Hello and welcome to Ace Attorney in real time. We're playing Turnabout Goodbyes and it's me, Maya Faye. I've got my horrible wig, my normal natural hair. Oh my.
Oh, you didn't.
I didn't turn I'm watching the stream on my other device and I just forgot to turn the volume off. But here we are. Oh my god, the fan. The fan, I just realized. I'm so glad I caught that.
Did you do it last time?
I did. I did it like even earlier because
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure I didn't forget. But here we are. We're playing the best case.
I'm not tired today,
it's trial
but
day.
I am irritated for no reason. No reason, not even because of like anything you did.
We're playing the best case Ace Attorney, Turnabout Goodbyes, and it's trial day. We got a long stream.
Oh boy. Oh, but it's trial day.
It's trial
day.
Yeah. Oh, who's gonna...
I know, yeah. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
We'll just see who's better.
We'll
No, that's how we normally do.
Yeah, we'll do a little small contest.
Yeah.
And then I guess whoever isn't will be Phoenix.
I'm gonna click on it.
Do it. Just do it. Listen, I do everything fast, so when I'm held up for what I see as an arbitrary reason, I get upset.
we started stream early, and I was like, I don't want to start it early, I want to be consistent. And I was like, but it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter.
It's also... We wouldn't have started it that much earlier. It would have still been relatively consistent.
Whatever. December 26th, 9:54 a.m. District Court would have been me Bobby number 2.
I messed up. I'll find solace in that. Karma.
That's right. Manfred von Karma. That's what I said.
And I said Karma.
That's
Is it some weird name?
Your name is whatever. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career.
Oh, fuck.
That's a lot of cases.
Yeah.
He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth.
You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
Allegedly.
Who forges evidence.
Allegedly. He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? Oh, what a creep! Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! That's so many years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20! 50!
Alright, calm down, Edward.
That's pretty ruthless.
You'll be fine.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
I guess that's something like Mia was to me.
You don't understand
A god among defense attorneys. Speaking of Mia, Maya?
Uh-huh.
We could really be using maybe Mia's help right now, don't you think? Considering that sounds pretty bad.
Oh.
Huh?
I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really, really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing!
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so.
What are you whispering about very loudly?
Don't worry about it, Edgeworth. Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in.
Leave my microwave to Gumshoe. He doesn't have one.
And he won't be getting yours. Who's that? It's Von Karma.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr.
Hey.
Myers.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Alright.
Alright, let's see. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
You try first.
Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared?
Alright, let me try.
Right, my apologies.
Even got the judge scared.
Very well, your opening statement, please. You do better with the lower voice.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
That's probably better. Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
Yes.
He's dressed all fancy. I guess he... How am I supposed to fight against this?
I called the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. He wants Sedgwood to be found not guilty, so maybe he'll do...
Describe the incident, now! Yes, sir!
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake.
That's not at all the middle of the lake.
There were two men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman also on the boat, camping on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard two pistol shots.
This wig is so uncomfortable.
Two pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop.
Go ahead and add it to the court record.
Testify to the court about the arrest. Now!
Well, wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes?
Actually, I'm the one who is supposed to be handling these proceedings. You know, it's my job.
Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course, you're quite right.
No, he's not.
The arrest of Edgewood.
The arrest of Edgewood.
Gumshoe.
A man calling into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. He did that.
What happened?
We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now!
This outfit is not comfortable. But I must. I'm not doing it tomorrow, though. I'm already gonna need to do it because I wanna make my little dancey dance. My little dancey dance in the Maya cosplay, so I'm gonna have to wear it again at some point, and 2 times is enough. It's enough for me. I'm not wearing it tomorrow.
The arrest of Edgeworth. The man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight.
You received a call from a man?
Yep, I didn't ask, but it seemed
Yeah,
like
you
one.
didn't ask. You should have. But you said there was a woman camping there? A man and a woman? That seems a bit far-fetched to me. What are the odds?
What's your point, pal?
But she was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't think that was a good argument.
No, it wasn't.
That woman and
I
that
am a
man,
fool.
which is normal, who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously.
different people?
There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. The day I've summoned the woman who was camping.
The woman who was camping. Lot of heart.
What happened next, Detective?
I got confused because I've never seen a man before.
We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth.
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Like,
Well-
what was he wearing?
From what I saw, the normal thing, and also a coat. He looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, Detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir.
Ow! Man, he's got his share of objections. And literally like a swear jar. Every time he objects, he gotta give Gumshoe 1 nickel.
Oh, please. No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all.
I guess that's an opinion.
But the next morning, the body was found in the lake.
Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was inside of the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here is the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well
It's
preserved.
got blood on it. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence.
All the evidence will remain inside the judge's stomach, so you can't mess
Until
with
this
it.
case is closed, the evidence will remain inside the judge.
We had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth, so he's in there
You
too.
didn't have to. Why is that?
Well, we found a murder weapon in the boat.
It's a murder weapon.
A pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence.
How come? What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? I just wanted to do his face.
How do you do that? Yeah, there you
That's
go.
how I do it.
No, that's actually how it is. Yeah.
He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
Right hand. That's the hand he objects with. What? I can't believe I've been pointed at with the same hand that was used to kill a man with a gun. Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon!
Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question.
It's a gun! Accepted into evidence!
Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body.
Yes.
Detective. Yes, sir? Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet
Gun
match the
is
pistol.
not sitting right with me. Hey, Nick! What does he mean, ballistic
God.
markings?
Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Nick, he's glaring at me. You gotta make him stop with your gun eyeballs.
I don't have gun eyeballs, Maya.
You told me you had gun eyeballs.
Why? Very well, I will explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me?
I am tired.
I just hit my knuckle on the Magatame. Him. But ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. You need an analogy. The barrel of the gun leaves distinctive ballistic marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. What do they stop saying ballistic markings in a later game? What do they say instead?
What?
They say a different thing instead of ballistic markings.
Oh, I don't remember.
Like rifling marks or something.
Oh, yeah. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet from the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order!
This is bad.
That's good.
This makes it look like Edgeworth did it.
Yep, that's why they arrested him.
Well, Judge...
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I couldn't declare a verdict at this point. However...
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt.
I do.
Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess.
Okay.
Which will last 10 minutes.
Okay.
Judge!
Yes?
What are you doing?
Oh.
A 10-minute recess.
Oh, yes.
Now. Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
Oh, yes. No. This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyway?
Oh, it's me, I think. It was my idea. December 26th, 11:09 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2.
Well, that was quick. Edgeworth, what's going on in here? Your fingerprints are on the murder weapon! And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man he just fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself.
You mean it was a suicide?
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
How am I gonna convince anyone of that?
People never commit suicide.
Say, Maya?
Huh? What?
Any progress with Mia?
Oh. Sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick?
That's not what I said.
If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
No, I need you here. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right?
It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
Sorry. Whoops.
Court is back in session!
I noticed this last time too. I think maybe tone it down a little bit with the Edgeworth stuttering. Like, you don't need like 2 every line.
am doing it. I'm doing an authentic. He stutters when he's upset.
Yes.
That's how he is when I do
I know.
Edger.
I just think it's a little excessive.
You tell him that, not me. I didn't do it.
It slows down the pace of the dialogue a little bit.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'll do it better.
Yes, do it better. Miss Lotta Hart, take this. Stop stuttering so much.
That's how I do. That's how I do upset emotions.
I know, but like, yeah, and I do that too. But yeah, no, I think it's a little much. Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university.
Like this turns.
I'm embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed.
It's okay, Maya. You are great. I love you. Please answer my question.
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective.
I would never do that.
Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
No, I don't.
No.
Understand?
No, you need to learn that. Yeah, I understand. Yay. Very well, your testimony, please.
There will be no yelling in this sacred hall of law.
Watch Miles is a robot.
Yes, Miles is a robot. I think that's from the first
Is that
one.
from Miles is on fire? Watch
It's
Miles
the
is a
same.
robot, Miles is on fire. Watch, and yeah, no, Bananas animation
Yes.
YouTube channel. Witness's account. That is me. It was Christmas Eve. Just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car, and I heard this bang come up from the lake. I was like, fuck. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat, just like this. I got little puppets. They were standing right there next to each other. Then there was another bang.
And he said, Merry Christmas!
He said, Merry Christmas! I heard it loud and clear. There wasn't anything on the lake but that boat.
Enough.
Huh? Like you asked me to come
Judge,
here.
she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo.
Technically,
Accept
it
it
was
as
my camera
evidence.
that took the photo. Oh well, this is a surprise. This looks like at the very moment of the murder. One of them has little rabbit ears. Little
That is the
bow tie.
finger puppet. This is the real photo.
Oh. It's one of them.
Don't get them mixed up.
Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order on me. No!
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There was no other boats on that lake. So
Not
the,
correct grammar.
so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
No, it wasn't. I mean, well, I was in there, but I didn't do it, I promise.
Your Honor,
Order!
he promised.
Oh, I don't know. People promise I will have order. No talking when I am not
Judge,
talking.
I promise you he is guilty.
What? You what?
I promise he is guilty.
Oh, if you promise, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Well, very well. This court finds the defendant.
Okay, Your Honor, excuse me, please.
Yes.
I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
I forgot, but it was.
A cross-examination? No. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be?
I'm just taking it off. It's all caught on everything.
This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty.
Fuck.
You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
I'm doing my job. Nick? Contempt?
It means he's angry.
It means he's angry.
Contempt of court, you know? Do you know? Oh yeah, you didn't go to law school.
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, what? Okay, there we go.
I guess I understand. It means he's angry. He can shoot his flame breath and his bullets from his eyes.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in your testimony?
Yes? I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah, her? I got a bad feeling about this.
We're gonna take both of them on together.
I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time because I will, oh, I don't even know yet.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it will be bad, for you.
If I'm doing my job right, it will be bad for you. It was Christmas Eve. Just after midnight, I reckon.
Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
I guess that's how it works, isn't it? I know
You want to find contradictions, but really.
I hope your next contradiction is a little bit more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. It'll be like a long day with some tea and some biscuits. I was in my car.
What car?
Oh, I meant to press on it, but I clicked in the wrong spot.
Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures using my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious. She did tell me about it yesterday, but then Grossberg said something that was weird. Miss Hart. Sorry, we're all getting very confused. Could you be more specific about your research?
Please, Mr. Hart
Objection.
is my dog.
What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with the case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
Wait, no, I'm the one who said that. You're taking all of my fault.
Well, then say it already.
Objection sustained.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor.
Man, were we having a fight? I heard this bang come up from the lake.
What was the bang? It was bang energy? Was it a bunch of bang energy falling in the lake?
Well, if it was, you probably wouldn't be able to find it in there on account of it being a liquid going into the lake and there being a little bit bigger liquid.
Let's test the water.
Let's test the water.
You weren't looking at the lake.
I don't know if that would be relevant, but
lake.
it wasn't that kind of bang. It was a loud noise bang from the sky.
Miss Hart, please say less words.
No. I looked after I heard that noise.
Objection!
Characters.
She said that already.
Lotta is one of the characters I do where she never stops talking.
I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. This isn't brunch.
I wish it was brunch.
I wish it was a bang brunch.
my classic Phoenix bang brunch that I hold for all my friends.
Lotta Hart, my best friend, is always there. We have bang together.
Yeah.
Bang energy.
I have razzleberry rainbow.
And she always has cowboy.
Yeah. I'm getting too it's early on in the case and I should not be this. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. How did you know where they were gents?
Could you clearly see the two men and that they were men? Did you
Just
see
look
their
at
dicks?
the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh.
You can't see. Wait a second. That's not a dick, that's fingers. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Oh, yeah, well, of course,
The witness has testified she saw them. There's also a photo.
yeah.
You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
Yeah, you motherfucker, you get out of
Don't
here.
flip me
I'll
off.
flip
I'm
you
the
off.
lawyer.
Those are the fingers I
You
used
have
to
to-
take the photo.
Ah!
I had to move them like this, because when I can't put these fingers straight up like I can that finger.
You have to respect me. It's my birthday. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Sorry, I had to figure out what I was talking about.
Then there was another bang, and not the fun kind of bang that tastes like apple.
Were you watching the very moment the bang ran out?
Well, yeah, sure.
I can't believe we ran out of bang.
We all.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble.
What is that? Oh. Oh. Oh.
I don't know what you're trying to think of. Von Karma, I think I hate you.
Materialism, Mr. Anderson.
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
Materialism that guides
To what end?
to the major.
Oh, that's a
From
Matrix
the
quote.
Matrix.
I haven't seen the Matrix.
I tried to watch the Matrix.
Yeah,
I fell
same.
asleep.
That was when we were young, though.
Yeah, I probably like it more now. But what's this? I heard a noise. There. Oh,
No, it's someone
Well-
opening the closet.
there wasn't anything there, anything I don't like but that boat.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country girl can be, which is not very sure.
Sounds pretty sure. But is it? Let me make sure. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. I went.
Scanned the whole lake?
Oh, I took my glasses out.
Yep. It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat.
I don't give a
Miss Hart,
one
you...
dang hoot about a boat.
That's the thing that's important, ma'am.
Oh, I mean, I cared.
No, Mr. Wright! The witness has answered the question in full. Oh. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I'm here for.
Sustained.
Oh, dear God. Oh, yes, of course.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
the bullet went in the gun. It went back in the gun. It seems dangerous. Enough! I need to take a break. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. Oh, my head. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony we're noting.
But Your Honor, you keep your promise.
Mr. Wright. I am afraid.
Oh, I look very sad when I do that.
I said I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in goddamn
No, he's gonna be angry! And if that happens, you'll have to leave this courtroom immediately or you will die. Understood?
Nick! Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. As fishy as those bang fish in the lake.
Okay.
They drank the
I
bang.
know what you mean. But
As
if only we
Nick's-
had a fishing rod.
I mean, Gordy. Fishy is Gordy.
What if I can't say anything? What can I do?
What if I forget how to talk?
What if I drink too much bang and it's in my throat and I can't make any noises
I'm too
except
busy
bang,
too busy
bang,
doing
bang,
bang.
bang.
I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
I was already going to when I fucked up. You interrupted me very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Hold it! Who was that? It was me!
Maya!
Is something wrong? Do you need to, use the No, I do not. Lot of heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lana! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down! The court does
My
not...
face looks weird. What? Sorry, continue.
The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. You go in timeout. Answer me, Lotta. Well, what's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. Oh, you hit the microphone. I'm sorry, but you were warned.
I'm sorry I hit the microphone. I'll leave now.
I told you to stop the violence. I was just watching Turnabout. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave.
No, Your Honor. Then I can't help my friend.
Wait, I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
She's defending me. What's the difference? You're the same person. All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong.
We gotta say it's wrong.
It's wrong, you're wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said?
Von Karma. He's wrong.
Okay.
I gotta stop. I gotta let you. She said she clearly saw
Mr. Edgeworth.
What am I doing?
That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
Oh, I didn't actually hear any of that because I was singing. I'm sorry, but I can't.
What?
Miss Lotta Hart has. Oh yes, she went with the test. She did make a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Take me away.
All right, arrest her.
Oh, I always forget about her little arm thing.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what voice that was. You will leave the courtroom immediately, and you will go into the dungeon. Nick.
Maya, but you'll be in the dungeon.
I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya.
I gotta stop bouncing around in my chair. This is a very squeaky chair. I need a better one.
I cannot for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here, or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
We'll get some water first.
Okay.
I will, at least.
Cross-examination. Cross-examination. Oh yeah, I'll do the I always forget that I can keep going after you leave. I saw it clear as day. The man on that boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either. Ugh. Okay, that's the whole thing. I guess we gotta praise. Well, what about the other man?
You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright, and that's mine.
Sure.
I believe you claim there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it, if you can.
If you can.
If you can.
Mr. Wright. Melody.
What did you do while I was gone?
I pressed her.
Damn, that's it? Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that.
You,
I can't squander Maya's efforts either.
you forgot your glasses. Only clear as day, there was fog all over that lake.
Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. Sorry, that sounded mean.
What? You got
I'm not
what?
trying to be mean.
What?
Look at this photograph.
The photo I took?
Uh-huh. The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible.
Oh, that's what that camera took. Ugh.
The fog, Miss Hart.
So?
This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat.
Probably not as good as eyes. And I saw it with my eyes.
Yet you claim you saw
I
Mr.
did.
Edgeworth. How?
With my eyes.
No. The camera is better than your eyes.
Mr. Wright has your point.
That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please.
Oh, he's a bad boy.
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How can you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Oh, yeah. Miss Hart, what? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could and I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony.
How Edgeworth was seen. You're right, it was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. Binoculars can see right through fog. I don't actually know how binoculars work. I've used them once.
Not with fog.
Not with fog. It was a clear
You
day.
used binoculars.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good.
Oh, God. Oh, I got dizzy for a second.
It's not like, yeah. Binoculars.
Yeah, binoculars. Yes.
Yesterday you mentioned you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah, that's what I was doing out there.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that?
Oh, shit.
I've got doubts about your camera, too.
Why do you... He's a good camera.
Is that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. It took the picture of the murder. You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright, oh, I can't stop yawning. Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, your answer. Do you wish to press further about the camera?
Sure. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Maybe I went a little overboard there. It's okay.
Better find something with this camera right. Very well.
Smart.
Oh, the gun! Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. Oh, God. Oh, hiccup. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Okay, so that's a new thing.
Then why did it have a big mic that
what's with
detects really loud explosion-like sounds? You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. Sorry, you were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie.
There was a better take than the first one. Says who?
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
It was,
They were gonna fall in the lake.
Yes, you're right. What are you driving at?
The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Oh, well then, what exactly was she photographing?
It was Gordy! Take a look at this. She was trying to photograph this.
So,
Gordy!
can you?
It was
No,
Gordy.
it's just a picture. So you do have to remember,
That he made a loud noise.
yeah, well, you don't have to. I guess you could be like, oh, well, her camera was pointed at the lake. She was probably trying to get Gordy, but
Yeah, what else would it be?
yeah.
Miss Hart! This is what you were trying to photograph. But yeah, no, that's the first game for you.
What is this? A newspaper article? I love the news. A Gordy had a sighting at Court Lake.
Well, Miss Hart,
I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down the lake trying to photograph this Gordy.
I have proof. I have it. Proof.
Intriguing. Very well, let's see again. No joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy the lake monster? Okay, so you do kind of have to
Okay,
remember
yeah.
that it made a loud noise.
The proof is the camera. Your
Oh!
own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, she. It seems like she's already admitted it.
No,
guys.
I was
Thus,
saying yes to your question about
This
my camera.
photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had it set to respond to loud noises.
Order! I know we all love Gordy. But I see it. Gordy should not be a part of this case. I do thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, sure.
I'm very smart.
No, well, Miss Hart, I'm the smart one here. You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. All you learned that smart? Oh, so smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
So what? That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey!
But, as she succinctly said,
She
so what?
succinctly said.
As she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart, not Mrs. Smart. Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? We all love Gordy! Please revise your testimony. Alright, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing though.
Something will change. It has to. I'm going to spot it.
It's so weird. They did Bon Karma's IRT sprites, poorly, in my humble opinion.
I don't remember what his original ones looked like. Yeah, no, they all look probably a little weird.
I like Lada.
Yeah.
Well, the one where her normal sprite is kind of, her eyes look kind of...
I like that.
But yeah, I like it. Her eyes look kind of empty.
Yes, I like that too.
Yeah. She looks like a fish.
Oh god, yeah, she does. Oh, yeah.
Actually, I lied about all my credentials and paperwork. I'm not a research student at a university.
Yeah, so I lied about everything. But
I'm an investigative photographer. We're allowed to lie to get a scoop. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. I never had anything else about my hair not being real and other things. So when I heard the bang, I looked straight out of that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat that whole time. Crossed my heart and hoped to fry. I want fried fish. Well, Mr.
I thought maybe if I got a picture of Gordy, I could see what
I
it looks
could
fry
fry
him up
it up
and serve it with some tater sauce.
Bang and bang.
No, tater sauce isn't a thing. Dip it in bang energy, fry it in bang energy.
Oh my god. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross. That's horrible.
I don't know what that would do.
I don't get whatever it would do, it would be bad.
Yes.
Oh.
Man, I can stay awake forever. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she's a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
That was a mix between Lada and the judge.
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Please, I'm gonna do it every time. You don't need to make me say it. Well, Karma's up to something. I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well. We'll make begin the cross-examination.
He's smarter than me.
Yes. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
Ah, that would be a first.
Little baby eyes. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright, and then everyone will go home.
Okay, Your Honor. What about Edgeworth? Can he go home?
No.
You said it already.
Oh, I can change my mind. I'm very willing to change with the times. I don't know anything about anything. I'm a little boo-boo baby, and I was camping by the lake, and I want bang energy. There wasn't much else to look at. There was Gordy. You were looking for Gordy.
Yeah. Is that the contradiction?
I think so.
Okay, then yeah. Miss Hart, you were looking for Gordy. Really looking at the boat? You said earlier, and I quote, I don't give a shit about the boat.
It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it.
I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal.
Y'all want to step over here and say that? I'll fucking kill you.
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy.
I was.
Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise?
The boat.
You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what.
I saw you weren't there, I remember we were looking at the boat.
You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Continue, Mr. Wright.
You don't need to interrupt me to say that. Oh, wait, he was saying order.
Yeah.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well,
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit, and then I put my binoculars sleep inside my tent, and I'll sleep and I'll give him a little kiss. And I never looked back at that lake after that. Besides, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I could be a witness to a murder now and promote my band to the world. I was sure I was watching that boat till now. I absolutely was not. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph. You got the proof of the murder. Was it Edward? Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this. Well, we can see who is shooting who, but we don't know who the who is at the shooting. Right. But that's why I took this photo and...
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Well, shut my what?
Your pie hole. Your bang
I
hole.
want pie. I want pie. I want fried fish. What was she going to say? She took the photo and what?
I put bang all over. I developed it in bang.
You can't just fry things in any liquid, and you can't just...
Bang is an all-purpose liquid. You can do anything with it. I replaced my stomach acid with bang.
You're so much funnier than me. That's what I notice every time we do this show. Wait a second.
She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why
she said she's gonna enlarge the photo.
She said he'll drop the quality of mine, but she'll let us see who's who.
And what's what, and where's where, what's that?
And if the lake is full of bang.
The lake is full of bang.
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it?
My ribs are being compressed.
Maya, go back to the dungeon. I've got a hunch. I've got a munch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma, like he was the murderer. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse.
He'll get eaten. We get to eat the murderer.
God, no! What should I do? Make her show the enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photograph.
Again?
You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did. You're so smart.
Thank you. That's what I've been saying. Anyway, why hasn't that enlargement been presented to the court? Because it does not exist.
Don't fucking lie about that. I enlarged that fucking photograph and I told you that. You fucking liar. You told me not to show that card in the first place. You old fool.
I'm going to fill your mouth with bang so you can't talk anymore.
Oh, that might work. I was doing that bang, but only if it's cowboy flavor. Or maybe like blue raspberry. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Miss Hart! Show the photo to the court! Show us the enlargement! Stop doing that! The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence!
Objection denied. You
No.
can't just do that. I am in control of the trial, actually.
No, stop.
The witness will show the enlargement to the court. I almost said will not. It almost was a disaster. Here it is. It was right in my pocket, all folded up. What? we still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant. Maybe it's not. It could be, me. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. It could be, well, I don't think those are finger puppets in this one.
This is the real one, the judge. Why did I say this is the real one, the judge? Happy now, Mr. Wright? No, there has to be. Wait, but you can't see if it's Edgeworth. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
That would be very considerate of you, Mr. Von Karma. Thank you very much, and I'm sorry we showed the photo, but I suppose this means that this cross-examination
is over, obviously.
You didn't have to interrupt me, but okay, it's fine. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lata.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. You said would be good, and I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. It's supposed to be innocent. There has to be a clue in a photo somewhere. Oh, I am...
Microwave, tube,
no.
gumshoe, everything else in the garbage.
This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Wait, show other evidence. I remember what it is.
Is it? We show other evidence?
Yes, we show other evidence. No, seriously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wording is...
Wait, Your Honor, this is evidence. I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence.
Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps.
This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Wait, what?
You object to the enlargement.
I thought it was like object to it being submitted or something. No.
Yeah,
that's
the wording
a weird
of it is bad.
Your Honor!
Oh, I've got a tangle in my hair.
There's something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
I'm so moved the frame. Oh, what might that be? It seems pretty normal to me, Mr. Wright.
It's too big.
It is pretty big. But that's not any reason to object.
We didn't make the photo smaller, we just made it bigger and then cut it.
You will show
Wait, no, that's what it... Never mind.
We just printed the small photo out large,
yes.
And then we could look at it.
Yes, that's what I meant. But it was too big, so we cut it a little bit.
We cut out a little pretty border around it. You will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange?
Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo.
They're wearing the same clothes.
Oh, put the gun. I mean, put the finger on the hand.
Put the finger on the...
Now click it. Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand? Oh, that's what the hand is. I forgot.
The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. The one I
does?
tried to show you.
The man's left hand does what?
Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts.
Where is it?
It's inside the judge.
It's in. There's Prince from Edgeworth's right hand.
You're gonna have to, like, the evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh. 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 Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down and stopped saying "oh," I would like to reconvene this court of law. We will have a little snack, chip and carrot and apple and cheese slices.
Alright, we can discuss refreshments at a later time.
Yes, of course. Mr. Wright,
Yes,
you
Your
are
Honor?
so smart.
Am I invited?
No. You have given us definitive proof today.
Good.
We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that
So
night.
he's not guilty, right?
However, I just left it with a rather large problem in that we don't actually have anyone else as a suspect. If Mr. Edgeworth...
Precisely. As we have
Oh,
seen, there were no other people on the lake
could have
that
done
night.
it.
Shut up. No, who but the defendant could have shot the victim? The victim himself! There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself!
Order! So you are saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Funny word to me, suicide.
Oh.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
No, I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question.
What? Aww.
An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There's no way it could have been a suicide. I said that weird.
That's why it's a good word. Suicide. Order, only I can say. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
I guess it is impossible.
I consider every possibility before
I see.
I arrest someone.
No one's arm can be 3 meters long. It's impossible. I mean, 1 meter.
Well, but then you have to use your elbow to aim it at yourself.
No,
right?
you turn your hand.
I don't think you could do that. With,
Yes, you can.
with
I
a-
could do it. Hand me a gun, I'll show you. Right in the heart.
Oh yeah, and it would have been in his heart. I don't know.
Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth, so that is actually not good. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood.
Yes, Your Honor.
This guy is dead. I'm going to sleep for 5 hours. December 26th, 11:15 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2.
Well, that was a close one. Here's more.
I thought I was going to die.
Hey, don't you have anything to say?
No, I have yet to be declared innocent, Mr.
He said it was impossible for you to kill him. Well, yeah, but what happened out there in that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too.
What? Don't give me that look. I didn't kill him.
I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya.
Oh. Right.
What?
Tell her something for me.
What?
Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all.
Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth?
Shut the fuck up. In your head.
I know what you're thinking.
I know what you're thinking.
I requested a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony.
You're like, oh, Edge was so stupid, he can't even say thank you.
I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Lotta's deposition added to the court record.
I heard 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight.
There's not
on the
another
dot.
investigation, is there? No, to be continued.
What?
Oh, is there a little bit, and then we'll see.
I think there's an investigation.
Yeah, it's not that much, is it?
I don't know.
All right, let's see. Just go back.
Take 2 investigation. The
Okay,
10th
let's
is an
take a
investigation.
break.
Yeah, we're taking a break. Break. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna go get a drink and eat. And then we're gonna come back. And then, like, let's say 5 minutes, 10 minutes. What would you
Set it
like?
for 10 minutes, we might come back early.
Alright, well, might come back early. Let's say, I'll set
Alright,
it
I'm
for
leaving.
10 minutes. I'm not good at setting timers. Bye-bye. And start. Bye-bye. tomato. That's not gonna help with my hiccups or my burping. I think I might have like, cause our dad has, his like esophagus is like smaller. Right. It's like not good. He had to have like surgery for it. And he gets like acid reflux all the time. I feel like because we were talking with our mom, like, doesn't have, like, some people just, like don't burp a lot at all, and then some people do all the time. I feel like more recently as well, I burp, like a lot.
No,
more,
I
as
do
I'm
a
getting
lot,
older.
too.
Like, it's, like, constant. Oh, God. Alright, back to the game. Let's get into the investigation. Investigation time.
Okay, let's do it. Maya! Sorry, I'm tired.
Maya! Hey Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay.
Oh, me too.
It's a relief.
Hey, why do you do that anyway?
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Oh, okay. I'll be good.
Be a good little girl.
Okay.
Questioning. Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Oh, God. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess I'll send you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail?
Oh, my timer.
Maybe I don't know how bail works, but if they're gonna let her go after questioning, why does she need bail?
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Whatever. He's gotta pay.
Any money?
None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. I guess I can't be mad at her. Should check to see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
December 26th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today.
Let's go into the Gourd Lake Public Beach.
Public Beach. It's a Gourd Lake Public Beach. You could. Yeah, I will.
That just really surprised me.
Haven't seen Larry around today at all.
Oh my god, I left my water.
Probably off paying through the nose.
Water.
What is
Paying
that expression?
Through the nose.
On a date with the lovely Keontae. She's in Hawaii, Phoenix.
Yeah, she's in Hawaii, you dumb idiot.
I'm the star now. Gourd Lake Woods. December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today at a...
It went great.
Yes? What about the trial? You are too jealous.
You're man-spreading.
Fine. I will sit daintily. Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really that at all. Although you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? And Thanks. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna be him because
Yeah, no, that's the
there's
idea.
no Maya, so he's the only one talking to everyone, and I think you're most of the people.
Probably. You said you were gonna be Phoenix.
Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow?
Sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today.
There were two of them.
There were two witnesses. Trying to just imitate your voice the best I can.
That was you were really
There
doing.
were two witnesses.
It's okay.
I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal.
Oh, yeah.
As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
What if you did it, like, on accident?
Well, no. I'd be
Oh,
fine.
right, I wanted to ask you something about...
We're gonna talk about Mr. Edgeworth? What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
The DL6 incident?
Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes.
Yeah.
He still feels the pain now, as you can see it in his eyes.
I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey.
Oh, she's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling.
Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth?
He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get a report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh, wait! I was wondering, how much is bail going to be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay?
Looking Gumshoe in the eye like I'm talking to him. Like he's right in front of me. Yeah. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Probably will if he pays me for the services of my defense.
Which he presumably
He
will.
presumably will, but I've learned to not expect these things all the time.
Well, the problem isn't here, so...
It's the goat rental shop.
The goat...
December 26th, both rental shop. Lentils.
Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Let's look at it. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. We can't go in here until Maya's here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go back to the detention center.
Oh, yeah, because we got bail.
We got bail!
We got bail.
She can go!
Bail.
Number 26 detention center visitors room.
Hey, Nick, you finally came.
I was here
They just finished the
before.
paperwork. I'm free to go.
Free at last, eh?
Free at last. Those interrogators were really mean.
Yeah?
They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Let's go. Go to Lake Entrance. There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct working out the case against Edgeworth.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, hi. Hey,
Hey, it's Lana. Y'all really did it today.
why are you excited? You were yelling at her like 20 minutes ago.
Nah, we're all good buddies. You go to Bang Brunch today. You
What
know,
did
go
we
to
do
Bang
now?
Brunch this Saturday. Oops. Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-introspection, self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind.
Lotta, I'm
So,
glad you
you
learned
see,
that.
I want to make it up to y'all.
Make it up? Okay. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? And now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern
I was
folks are.
not thinking that.
It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you, just not me. I am very mean. Well, what would be? We're gonna deal or not?
What do you want from us?
Oh, what do we do, Nick?
I want to know what you want before I say yes, but I guess deal. We don't have any other leads. I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much?
Huh?
How much
Oh,
bang?
you completely off your rocker. I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Huh?
The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Gordy?
But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist.
Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me
Watch
first,
us
got
from
it?
your car?
I'm gonna be watching you all from the car with my eye, put a little
Okay.
tracking right there, boop, and little camera right up on your head there, boop. Bye-bye. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting.
Ugh,
We're gonna be monster hunters.
You don't seriously mean...
Gordy, I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
Why would we hunt Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? We like Edgeworth.
I know! And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist?
We are now a monster myth specialist.
Let's go get the Winchesters.
Let's get the Winchester. Oh, that was new.
What's that?
The Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya.
Me? Not me? Okay.
Yeah.
Larry, what the heck is that?
Oh, it's my girl Kiara's idea. She was all, if you like put this here, it would be cool, and it would go with the theme of the samurai dogs. And she gave me with this banner. She was like, we could be all of the countries in the world. It's like that there. This is every country. Wow. That's real impressive. She could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people, and a lot of people they all gave everyone that was from one of these countries, they gave their flag to her in her little collection. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free.
Right. Once the show is over, they give out these big floaties for free. Floaties is not the right word. These big balloons, blow up samurai.
Don't blow it up.
Hey Larry, again, the big samurai. When did you get that? And so, but what?
Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's why I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. You guys, I would never. Yo, Nick, what happened with Edgy?
Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little baby bitch fuck.
God.
Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Because you lied to me.
He didn't tell you that. Oh wait, no, he did tell you that he was scared of earthquakes.
And we also saw. Is he a liar? Is he making it up to get attention? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred?
Right. When the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows.
No,
I mean, I didn't either, so what can I expect? I got a slinky now.
You got a slinky.
This might be... Here, ASMR. Number 26, Boat Rental Shop.
It's always so quiet here. Wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation until it blows over.
I get it. Can we? No.
Alright, let's go to the beach. Not the beach.
The
woods.
December 26th. Good like woods. Hey, y'all.
Bye.
Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy?
No.
No, we didn't. No. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime, and you do not want to fall in that lake. You will not be happy. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no, you don't. No sneezing. I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Those are pretty powerful. You seen the anime? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my fucking film, you little girl? Nick, money.
I don't have money.
We do not.
What happened?
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure.
We didn't...
Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. I did not
talked to
talk
Larry
about it
about
one or two
everything?
times. Oh, we did. I think we did.
Okay.
Huh? Oh,
Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy.
What, you want me to see if he's having an affair? I guess he is! We established that! Or she? I don't know.
Yeah, Gordy is any all pronouns. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? Well, I might just go to school. I might go back to school. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. I might quit everything I've been doing and start a whole new life as an accountant. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? What you saying with your accent? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and I'll go back to school, become an accountant. I will raise a family of like maybe 5 or 6 children. And I will have 10 husbands to raise them for me.
Okay.
So you really are a university student. Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit because of all my band and the UFO. Right. Okay.
Gordy.
We just.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't want to show us those because maybe later.
So make sure we talk to Larry.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to criminal affairs.
I don't want to have to present things to people, so let's just make sure that there's...
Well, criminal affairs is next. I think.
Yeah.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edwards' case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
So, I remember we talked about, in the later games, you can go anywhere from anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
In the move thing, it's got all the options, you can go anywhere, no matter where you are. And, generally that's good. That's a good thing. I was remembering the third case in the third game, before they did that. There's all the places are connected to each other in kind of like a line, like you can kind of see where everything goes. Like oh, we go to the park and then we go to this place and then we go to this place. And I kind of liked it because it was kind of like, it was kind of like, oh, I gotta go this way. I'm walking through all the places we've been. And it's like, I don't know. I liked it. I don't like it when it's like every place is like 4 places it can go to, and they're all different places, so you don't know where where you're gonna.
So actually, I think
places.
Potentially in the 6th game, in the last case, because you can go everywhere, there's a way to potentially like skip a scene.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, and it's a good scene too.
Oh.
But I think I think that it shouldn't be you can go everywhere.
Is that when I think we tried to play the case after this with Mom, and I would think we got like the game glitched out or something, and we couldn't. We went through the walkthrough. We tried all the things. We could not progress in the game.
I think that's different.
That's different, of course.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that
was what it reminded me of, and it was like, do we have to start this whole case over?
No, I think it's a scene. I think that the first time we played that game, we did.
Did we skip
that
oh my
scene,
goodness.
and then I replayed because I've replayed sections of that.
So I haven't seen it.
I think you did because I think I showed it to you because it was real good. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edwards' motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edwards' father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edwards shot him.
Edward never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit it with him in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. You'll have to ask Grossberg.
Or one of these guys.
Guys.
I think the guy in the back.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Eek!
You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then?
Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, and I have to go. I have left.
I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Wada.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time so I don't have to leave.
I'm sorry.
Turn all the lights out and everything.
Let's see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
What?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Secret weapons, give us the goods.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile.
Missile?
He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile, here boy.
The baby.
Here he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog.
A cute dog. And this will help us how?
I love Missile.
Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole.
Tarantula.
Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for a monster. Yeah? How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? You never know until you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. Oh, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector! Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? You never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which'll it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
Can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them.
Which one do you want to borrow?
I think we need the metal detector.
I know we need the metal detector, but there are scenes with all of these.
There are? Oh.
There
Well,
are very brief scenes.
You do it then.
I'll borrow Missile first.
Can we borrow Missile?
Oh, we'll do
Sure
it
thing,
in a way.
pal. Be good to him.
Dog, he's so cute. Baby. He's so cute, baby. I think, yeah, go. The scene with him, I think, is with Larry.
Alright. Larry, I have a dog.
Hey, Nick.
Hmm?
Missile's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives.
You're rude. Hey, I love little dogs. Go boy, but Well, what's wrong, Missile? You're very loud. Eek! Missile! Oh, stop that thing! A cannibal! It's eating my samurai dog!
We shouldn't have done this, Eklund.
My samurai
He's
dog!
so sad.
Wow, he ate every single one.
That was probably not good for him. I'm sorry, Larry. Fuck. Let's bring this back.
Sorry, don't pay my bills, and then you gotta give me lots of money, and those little dogs were worth like $2 million.
It's gonna have to this time.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't remember that one. I don't think that there are any more scenes anywhere else, though. So I think it's just the one with Larry.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go back. There's one that I like with the fishing pole.
Alright.
Secret weapon.
Give you which one do you want? Can we borrow that flimsy looking fishing pole?
Take your dog back, he's causing me trouble.
Sure thing, pal. Why is Missile so big? Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay?
Oh, because he ate all the dogs. But I like it. I'll show you why. You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see. It's very good. It's in Gorlick Woods. Okay, Nick. This looks like a good spot.
A good spot for what?
Time to do some fishing.
She's serious. What are you going to use for bait?
Oh.
Yeah, oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have bait.
Nick, how could you?
I'm kidding!
Some jokes are better left untold.
She hit me.
Okay, watch this, Nick.
Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay?
And this is why I like it, is because it has her courtroom sprays out here. Here we go! Ah, my leg! What are you doing? I'm sorry, Lotta, I fell. Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll. I don't even know that there are film companies.
What?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm not smart.
Oh yeah, no, now I get it.
It's 2016. I am a baby. Nick Bear.
I don't have money. My poor wallet. No. Alright.
Alright, now we'll do it.
Let's get the metal detector.
We'll do the real thing.
We got go
All the way back.
Gumshoe, none of these worked. You haven't tried the third one yet. Okay, fine. I'll take the last one. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
It could be like in Gravity Falls, where it was a sea
robot.
monster and it was like, oh, we got an achievement.
Oh, hooray! I don't think you can see that.
Yeah, I don't know if you could see it on the thing, but we got an
You got
achievement.
an achievement for taking all of Gumshoe's things.
We're not going to Renko. This is serious. We gotta go to... Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something!
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out? I'll go get it. Nick! Look!
Huh? An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes?
Because he's a...
And second of all, why would a metal detector
an
react to a
amphibian.
sea monster?
He's a metal amphibian.
Huh?
No.
There's something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags?
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
Alright, but you're carrying it.
Finders keepers, put it in your pocket.
Alright, let's see if we can go to the boat rental shop?
Oh, I was gonna...
Maybe we can't. Oh.
I was gonna give him the...
Yeah, I know. Oh, let's do it. It is his.
What? An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank.
I never seen it.
Is it yours?
Oh.
Have you seen this before?
No, I've never seen it.
Why
One
are
more
you
time,
lying to
another
me?
time. What? We'll go diving in the middle of winter. You know this lake, you go in there, you will not be happy.
Something about his way his eye twitch when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. You're getting cross-examined, Larry. Let's talk. No? Wait. What? Maybe I can't talk to him yet about it. Maybe we have to...
Again. What? An air tank? What about it?
Okay. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours?
What? Everything like that.
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there.
No, everyone has string of flags. It must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. You see, you walk on the street, there's like 10 strings of flags, like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway?
To inflate something, like that big thing behind you. You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
I inflate what? That's Snope?
What else? That big puffy steel samurai.
No, why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, no. Alright, okay. Actually, see the compressor I always use was on the fridge. So I tried using the tank to inflate it, just once. And, oh no, it went so bad.
As I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Oh, come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
What happened?
Tell us! Oh, fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted, so I took the tank and I tried to steel Samurai up with that, like a normal person would. And then it just fucking exploded, man! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off in a guard lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. It was a
means.
scary.
Flying air tank.
So the tank of the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. Well, what happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
The 20th, a week ago.
Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. Oh, I'm doing all the things wrong. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kiyonte gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it.
The night before last was the night of the murder.
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her.
Whew.
Alright.
Long day.
Lada. Hey, Lada.
Hey, Lada.
I don't think... No, wait, talk about Gordy. Right?
Okay, you were right.
Gordy.
Well, Mr. Liar, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
We found Gordy doesn't exist. Lada, there is no such thing as Gordy.
Well, what? How can y'all be so sure? Oh, really, Nick?
Yes, really, Maya.
Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist?
The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist.
Oh, Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? I told you, if you go in that water, you will not be happy.
What does that mean? This is Gordy.
Excuse me?
He's in there.
What exactly are you saying, Nick?
It's real small. There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang.
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai?
Sure. It's so sad!
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a girl's dreams.
Sorry, them's the breaks.
Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Oh, I'm so sad. Poor Lada.
I'm gonna go in the lake now.
Oh.
So tell us this information you have before you go in the lake.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. It's an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lada. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Alright.
Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know? Wait, so you have another photo? Like a real photo, another finger puppets?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. Second lake photo added to the court record. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
That's a stinky metaphor. Someone should whip that butts into shape.
Okay, we have to go talk to the boat rental shop now? Oh,
Yeah.
man. Oh, it's long. What time is it?
It is.
It's
It's
okay.
15 minutes until it's 5 o'clock. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around.
I guess we go in. December 26th, caretaker's shack. Meg, that you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg! Yes? I finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Oh, you make your old man proud. Oh, when you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Ollie, the kids are home. Hello, squirt. Nick, what was that?
The parrot. The one on that perch.
Keith,
Yes?
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, honey. Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello, squirt!
Yup. He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved.
Sleepy, sleepy.
The pasta shop?
Yep, that's the thing the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg! Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secret to dough tossing. Dough tossing? You do, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? And aren't we in Japan? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everybody knows that.
Nick?
Huh?
How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is.
I like
This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This is the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle! Oh, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there, to get all the kids happy and make them give a little smile on their face. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Oh, you're not that old yet. Nick, this isn't going
I guess
anywhere.
that's true. I'm only 24. What if this man... But if this man is the witness tomorrow... Wait, what? But if this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? What did you say?
But this old man.
I don't know why I was insisting there was an if in there.
You did it twice.
But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him.
Alright, I know how to do it.
Yep. Even though, I don't know, it's tricky to figure out, but I remember because it's
Yeah.
tricky. It's tricky to figure out as in there's not really a reason you should know.
That a lawyer's badge?
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge and care about it.
I get it.
Huh?
Yup, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith! Ah! Nick! And now's our chance to clear things up.
Okay. Sir.
Ah!
No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on the lake the other night.
Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
All right, I'll run the wet noodle. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, I wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles.
I guess so. Kind of a stupid name, but whatever. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Wait, didn't I just say?
You too, Meg. Yes? You'll bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. And now what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Autopsy report?
Okay.
Show him the autopsy report?
Yeah, I guess he'll answer questions about the things
Yeah.
we give him. That's a lot of his deposition.
Robert's autopsy report. No, he fell asleep. Oh
God.
The photo of the people on the lake?
Yup, I have seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith,
Yes?
it's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, you know something about this?
Yep, the other night, out on the lake. Yes. I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. Oh,
Can we talk to him now? Yeah.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yep, or not even 5 yet, because it is winter.
It was after midnight, but okay. That's night. I have...
My back hurts.
Yeah, my neck hurts.
Yeah, we got the one next stretches after this.
Yeah.
Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside, and I heard another one, bang.
Huh.
A little while later, this boat comes back, and a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Help. What did he say? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, I promise. You need to know earlier than that. Is that all he's got?
Potentially.
Yeah.
Second lick?
No.
Let's
That's
see.
probably it.
Let's try leaving. Let's see if anyone else is around. And let's talk. Let's go back to Edgeworth? Or go and
yeah,
see
we
if
can.
Edgeworth is back?
Yeah. December 26th, Detention Center Visitors Room.
Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning.
Let's
Okay.
come back later.
Guess so.
Grossberg.
Grossberg. Is he around? Nope.
He's on vacation.
He's on vacation, okay. I can come back tomorrow if I need anything.
He's on vacation, but he'll be back tomorrow. Very short vacation.
Do I want to go to... Oh.
Ah, fresh air! I gotta say, freedom feels great.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
I was the one fucking saved your asses.
Yeah.
But misbehaving is helpful.
It's not gonna be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to play your bail again.
You would never. I'll behave though, as much as I can.
Okay. What do we do?
Yeah.
What do I do? What should we do?
I don't know. I'm gonna detention this
No,
whole
you
time.
haven't!
I think I'll let you decide what we should do.
Any ideas? No, okay. That's never helpful. Do we have to? I don't think we have to present something to Maya, right?
That wouldn't. If we go back to Gumshoe, maybe he's got something.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Or he's just gone. He's gone.
Fuck. Now you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting
Do we
to
have
go
to talk to one of these other people? No, or examine them?
Help.
Oh, this must be the chief of detectives. He's glued to his computer screen.
Rook to bishop 7. Checkmate? I don't believe it.
He must be playing chess on the computer.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the blue badger. We gotta.
Fine, we'll look at
We
the
gotta
blue
look at the blue badger. Hey, is that the police department's mascot?
That's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
I see. How nice.
I'll get him a signed mascot of the criminal affairs department if it's the last thing I do.
Okay. Good luck.
I love him. He is as big as me.
He is very big.
His head is...
Gourd Lake.
I guess we go back to Gourd Lake.
Go back to what? Where Lyle was? No.
Do we gotta still...
What do we have to do? Maybe go back to the guy.
What guy?
Boat round.
Boat round, yeah. That was what I was thinking I would do next. It's just... Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything else to...
needs
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Oh, yeah! Now I remember.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is! Good morning! Hello? You ignored me. What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello! Ah! It's a fucking toad. Serious? Oh. Neat! So the parrot's name is Polly. That's very creative of you.
What about that green box?
Too bad all she can say is hello. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words?
With the green box.
Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients snug and warm and drink hot cocoa.
And what, talk about murders?
You're a party pooper, Nick. Look, a little safe. Now, don't you go opening people's safes without their permission, Meg. You can't even do it because there's a code, so you better not even fucking try that shit.
Alright, well,
Maybe later.
let's talk to Polly again. We can still click.
Polly, what's your name? Polly. Cute.
Maya's found a new friend.
Okay. Good. Where he makes pastas. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. That's right, kid. And you will too after this case is over.
Yep.
So you better learn how to clean.
Let's see if he'll talk now.
Good. Oh, yeah.
About, like, Polly or something. Yeah.
Yes. My memory has gotten worse of late. That's why I just said everything important to old Polly. Everything important? Wonder. Polly, what's the number to this A? 1, 2, 2, 8. All right. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? Oh. See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write that number down.
I'm not doing that. Don't get me involved in your little heist schemes.
You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face.
I see. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really?
Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6. What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly.
Don't forget DL6.
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean, Dad!
I'm asleep, don't talk to me.
This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Oh god, there's more. Alright, I guess we'll
But I
get
think
over with.
it's gonna be over soon.
Yes.
We're talking about DL6
Mm-hmm.
with Gumshoe. December 26th, Police Department Criminal Affairs.
Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Okay. Do it.
You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake?
Oh, yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
Uh-huh. How do you... that was supposed to be a top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Uh-huh.
We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think it has something to do with this current case. Especially since someone, I think it was you who already mentioned that that was what the motive was claimed to be by the police.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file, so I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up.
Alright.
Alright,
It was the bird.
bird. What's that, a parrot?
We took his parrot. The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
Yeah. Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6. Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would the old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be?
I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Though there is the station's records room. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
Alright. Way to go, Detective Gumshoe. You're my best friend. Mwah!
Alright.
Okay, Nick. To the records room.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Okay, let's go through there, and then we'll be free.
December 26th, Police Department Records Room. Wow! It's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6?
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
Okay, let's talk. Let's go in order. Case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator at the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse we're holding the trial in right now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed, and all of the lights went out.
Wow, that was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued.
A.B. Edgeworth.
5 hours?
That would be scary like that, in the dark.
Oh. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator.
Huh.
Do you have any data on the victim? Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles?
Yes, Miles
Miles!
Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
Yes. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh? It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there?
Oh, that would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it.
The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently.
So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond, the victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Probably bad.
Yeah. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need?
DL6 case file added to the court record.
Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left in this trial tomorrow. I wonder how my dad will do testifying in court.
To be continued.
Okay, we'll be back tomorrow.
Yep. Let's save our progress so we don't have to do it all again.
But yeah. That was...
Alright. There we are. Not playing.
That was the
rest of
second
it.
day of Turnabout.
That was day
Prize.
2! I am not wearing this again tomorrow.
Still is a
It
good
is
case.
Compressing my ribs.
I'm sure if anyone's watching, unless there are friends that are likely to have already like played the game or seen or know what happens, but if you're not, then you might be interested maybe in what's happening because it's
press
good.
buttons and talk.
Wow.
We can do it.
But yeah, no.
But yeah, I'm tired, so I'm gonna make.
Yeah,
this
we don't
brief.
have much to say.
Yeah, we don't have much to say. We will see you tomorrow in the next day of the case. Manfred von Karma, my favorite boy. Not at all, actually, but I like his daughter a whole lot. But she's not here yet. She's later in a different game. And I will be hopefully dressing up as her. I'm so bad at deadlines, so I don't want to keep any I don't want to make promises, but I will try.
All right.
My best.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.